Hello and welcome to this series, Gibbon Auditorium, a quick guide. In this video, we'll be focusing on using the backstage panel to run the lights. This panel is a quick and convenient way to run the professional lighting system without powering on the light board itself. It's also easier to use entirely from the stage. By the end of this video, you should be able to unlock the wall panel, select an appropriate light look, adjust individual light fixtures, and use the wall buttons to turn them off. I will also briefly discuss other lights available to you. Feel free to use the timestamps at the bottom to jump directly to a topic that would most benefit you. Let's get started. Unlocking the wall panel. When you go behind the main curtain to the west side of the auditorium, you will see this panel on the wall. To wake up the system, just tap the screen. Now, select the tab in the middle of the top that says Unlock. The code to this is 5721, the last 4 digits of the phone number. It's also written on the sticky note above the panel. The system will not react if you mess up the code, so just start over, and once you hit the 4 correct numbers, you will be directed to this screen where you need to hit Return. Selecting your light look. Now that you're logged in, you will see a screen that looks like this, with preset light look options. Each look is slightly different. For full stage front to back looks, you might choose Choir 2 or Band 2. If you're having a single presenter, or if you are using the projector, the speaker or assembly features might be better. Here are some examples of the differences between the light looks. If a look isn't exactly what you're needing, you can always adjust individual lights. From this wall panel, you can also adjust all of the individual lights. By selecting the tab at the top labeled House, you can raise or lower the lights over the audience seating area. In this other tab labeled Work Lights, you can control the aisle lights in the armrests of the seats. These are programmed into all of the preset looks, but if, for example, you decided to turn off all other lights, you may need to adjust this slider here. Anytime there are audience members in the seating area, the aisle light should be turned on for safety reasons. The remaining tabs labeled Zones contain all the other lights in the system. If you're looking for a specific light, you may have to try several times to find which one you're looking for. Turning off the system. Turning off this system is very easy. You can re-log into the wall panel and select the preset look labeled Off. But easier yet, you can hit one of the wall panel buttons by any entrance or exit door 2 times to fully power off the system. The first press will turn on the audience light to full, and the second press will turn all of the lights completely off. If you are concerned about someone accidentally turning off the lights with one of these buttons by the doors during your event, or worse, accidentally hitting it twice and turning everything off, you can lock out these buttons from this similar panel just inside the door to the booth. If this lockout button is selected, all other wall panel buttons will not work. Other lights. We do have several lights not connected to the system. Their light switches are not exactly in the most logical places, so here is how to turn them on if you need. The fluorescent lights over the stage have a light switch to the opposite side, stage left, that has a green arrow pointed at it. This is the side by the dressing rooms. Next to it is another light switch that controls these red strip lighting along the front apron of the stage. In the booth, there are several light switches to the far side that control the fluorescent lights over the catwalk area, the fluorescent lights in the pass-through hallway from the stage to the audience area, and this center switch that controls what I call vault lighting on the sides of the auditorium. Of course, there are also lights on both sides of the doorways that can be turned on using these tuning fork style keys. If for some reason these doorway lights or the main light in the booth won't turn on, there is a breaker switch in the hallway that has probably been flipped. This is a simple light switch that toggles. It has been marked with a star to make it easier for you to find. This concludes our video about the wall panel system. Here are some things to remember. The login code is 5721, the last 4 digits of the school phone number. The House tab controls the lights in the audience seating area. Aisle lights should always be turned on if there is an audience present. And you can hit any wall panel button by the doorways twice to turn off the entire system. You should now be able to unlock the wall panel, select a correct light look, adjust lights as you need, and turn off the system simply. If you are looking for more information about the auditorium lighting system, explore other videos in the Quick Guide series. Thanks for watching!